Transformers.
Which one?
Any of them. Seen a Transformers cartoon, Transformers movie, Transformers action figure, Transformers plush toy, anything. Alright. Alright, the whole basic storyline of that is that these aliens, they come down, they take the form of cars, take mobiles, and transport people. These average things that nobody would take a second look at. See a car on the street, you don't think, hey, that's a Transformer, unless you're psychotic. Alright, and so this whole story, they come down, they transform into these cars so they can blend in, so they can be worldly. But they're stronger when they're alien form. They're much more fierce, they're much more better when they're in their alien form, alright? You understand what I'm saying? So, that's kind of how Christianity works. How what God says is, He sent us down here, not to be worldly, but to be strong, to be alien. Because in our alien form, when we're like Him, it's not of this world. It's so powerful and so great. It's so much better than just our normal selves, our sinful ways, our worldly patterns. Like that car. You see a car, you don't think that. So, there's a verse. Romans 12:1 says, do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And what that's saying is, instead of living in sin, living in struggles, living in pain, living in hurt, you can come to Him, you can be an alien. Now that sounds bad, but it's actually a really great opportunity. See, He gives us that offer because of His Son, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins so that we can have that ability. Alright, so that's our first point. We need to transform. We need to change our ways. Our second point is to stop judgment. See, we all have these lives. I mean, we live in the world, so everybody hears everything about everything. If you fart, somebody in top can know about it before you can smell it. So, I mean, rumors here spread really fast, right? Is that really? Awesome. Rumors here spread really fast. So, the way to stop that is to stop judging. To stop looking at the other person and saying, hey, blah, 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 blah. Or, did you hear about so-and-so? They did this, and this. When you can look at yourself and fix yourself. See, when you look at others, you can't change them. You can make them feel worse about what they're doing, but you yourself can't change them. You can change yourself and live by example, live by influence, but you can't change them. There's this story that he's gathering around the disciples, and he tells them the story about looking at the speck of dust in your brother's eye instead of looking at the plank in your own. And that's saying, instead of looking at this little teeny tiny sin that someone may have in their life, you look at your own sin in your life. Alright, so that's our second point. Our third point is, what is it? Converge. Alright, how many of you think it is easier to win a basketball game